Good morning, everyone. We are here with Milton Baker for the Community Spotlight.
All right. Thank you very much, Peyton. And yes, we are. It's Thursday, the 13th of June, 2019. Live in the studios this morning with the Gaston County.
Okay, good morning. Thanks for having me here today.
It's good to have you back with us. Your Extension Office program is regularly on the second Thursday of every month. So here we are, already almost midpoint of June for this year. So.
Absolutely. It's going by very quickly. So I'm really happy to let you know about some of the programs we have and also some of our community partners. And in fact, I wanted to give a shout out for Hydea Hayes with the City of Bessemer City, and she's with us today. Hydea does a lot of marketing and helps to really reach the community with our Something Pumpkin, our cooking contest and fall festival, and so I thought she could share a little bit about what's going on in Bessemer City today.
Yes, Hydea Hayes, the City of Bessemer City. Thank you so much, Mr. Milton, for having us. Tomorrow on Friday, June 14th, from 5 to 8, we're going to be having our very first Juneteenth celebration in our Centennial Park. This is a day of celebration for African Americans and to celebrate commemorating the ending of slavery. And we'll have food, we'll have live entertainment, and activities for the children.
Okay, so that's coming up on Saturday.
That'll be this Friday.
I'm sorry.
And we'll have a kid zone, and then we'll also have an opportunity for the kids present to receive seed packets so that they can go ahead and start growing their pumpkins for Something Pumpkin.
All right, so sounds like a big event. Is this the first event
yes,
of it?
This is our first event doing it. We've partnered with Belmont. This is their 9th year, and we've also reached out to the Charlotte one. This is their 22nd year. So one of their co-founders will be coming to join us. So we hope that everyone will come out and have fun with us.
Absolutely. All right. Will there be different kinds of activities going on for everyone?
We'll have a bounce house. We'll have an obstacle course for the children. We'll have like a kid zone where they can come and participate in the handprint mural, as well as color the Juneteenth flag. We'll have entertainment from about 5 local churches: Mount Pleasant, St. James, and Gastonia Tabernacle. And we'll also feature food trucks. We'll have Mr. Arby's Barbecue, Ronaldo's Culinary Experience, funnel cakes, and more.
Okay. Very good. Did I hear something about a lookalike contest? Is there going to be a contest of that nature?
It's going to be a photo contest.
Photo contest.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have a photo contest, and we'll be charging everyone present to take their best Juneteenth photo. We'll have the banner out there, and we also have a logo on Snapchat, so they'll be able to submit their entries to our Facebook page for a chance to enter a gift card, to win a gift card.
All right. Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the information there.
Thank you.
Yes,
right.
I love, one of the things that I love about the work that I do with Extension is getting to go throughout the county, and even from driving up here this morning from Dallas to Cherryville, we were just talking about the fun things that are going on for families that don't have to cost a lot or very low cost, and right around in our own neighborhood. And I just think there's a lot of wonderful things in Bessemer City, and that is a great area that we're able to go and do programming, especially with the senior center and some of reaching new groups. So a great way to learn more about Gaston County.
Absolutely. Okay, and you have another guest.
Yes, so we are very excited. We have a summer intern, and Shelby Shank, and she is new to the Carolinas. And in fact, when Shelby moved down here, Shelby, what was the temperature before you left?
It was probably 60 to 70 degrees back home in Ohio.
Yeah, so she came in and it was about 95.
Yeah, okay. You came in during our unusual June, or was it late May heat wave?
Yes,
And now we have this fall weather here in the middle part of June. It's North Carolina. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes.
Exactly. So one of the great things with Shelby being here and through Cooperative Extension, over the last several summers, we have been participating with a summer internship program. And so NC State works to recruit young students working on their undergraduate program across the state and working on programs. So this year we were able to extend that invitation for internship opportunities outside of NC State. So it was really great to have Shelby. She comes with some experience with Extension and 4-H. Do you want to share a little bit of information about that?
Sure. So I am an animal science major at Murray State University. So I grew up in 4-H, became really involved in it back home. So really wanted to extend that into my future career, into Extension. So I have experience working at the Ohio State Extension in my county back home, and then I saw the opportunity present itself to be with North Carolina State, and so here I am, just excited to work on some 4-H camps, do some marketing materials for upcoming events that are in the fall, like Something Pumpkin, and just getting that experience under my belt.
That's great. All right, what do you think about this area? You haven't been here very, very long yet, but what do you think about it?
It's very cute. It's very different than back home. I don't think I've seen a single cornfield, which is pretty interesting.
You haven't been to West Lincoln yet.
No, I haven't.
True.
What part of Ohio?
Just outside of Cincinnati.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only been to Ohio one time, about 2 or 3 years ago, on vacation to the Amish country.
Yep.
Yeah, I really loved it.
Yep.
Really loved it. And it was unusually warm.
Yep.
Everywhere I go, the weather's messed up. It was unusually warm in Ohio for that time of the year. They told us it was in November, and they told us, usually you'd be freezing cold up here.
Ohio
but it
does
was
have
hot.
some bipolar weather.
it was very warm. It was very warm that trip. But it's good to have you with us, and good luck to you and your future endeavors.
Thank you.
All right. Linda?
So I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on some of the programs that I'm currently doing across Gaston County, with this being summer and gardening weather, and now's a perfect time to be thinking about cooking with local foods. And so we're doing a series of Cooking Smart with Fresh Herbs from area local branch libraries. So today I'll be in Dallas, but next week we have sessions scheduled at the Cherryville Library as well as Stanley. Those workshops are offered at no cost, and we've got great recipes, and with the thanks to our Cooperative Extension Master Gardener volunteers, we bring in fresh herbs so folks can get a chance to be able to see and to smell those herbs and get some ideas along with recipes on how to cook with them. Especially great if you're trying to cut back on added salt and sugar and be a little bit more healthy during the summer. So wanted to let folks know about those programs, and if you would like more information on locations, you can call me at 704-922-2127. So I was excited about that. We also have, which is a very popular workshop that Laura Warden, our ag agent, is doing in conjunction with the Southern States here in Dallas area, getting started with backyard chickens. I think more and more folks are interested in being able to do more homesteading activities. That program is free, and it will be on June the 28th from 4 to 6 p.m. It's being held at Southern States. If you want more information, you can contact Laura Warden at 922-2118. And of course, with summer, we couldn't think summer without the honeybee. And so we do have, and I brought some information about Gastonia's. It is called Beetopia. It's Saturday, June the 22nd. It's a community event, and it will be held from 9 a.m. until 1:30. A great way of celebrating bees and pollen and understanding more about agriculture and pesticides and herbicides. There's a great list of resources and speakers that are available. So I wanted to let folks know that that's coming around the corner too. So lots of great things happening in the month of June.
Oh, yes, absolutely. In the summer months, it will get warmer.
Yes, absolutely.
And there's a lot of activities. Folks of all ages will be taking part in. Kids, of course, being out of school, and I'm sure you'll have something, for the children to, get into this year with the extension, whether it be 4-H or any other activities.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, we have right now, we're sharing, especially throughout the libraries of Gaston County, we are sending out our Something Pumpkin seeds. Being able, during the month of July is the perfect time to grow your own pumpkins for our homegrown category of our Something Pumpkin cooking contest. So we're starting now to finalize the details for the cooking contest. That information will probably begin to be distributed around mid-July through the libraries and other community locations. But yeah, if you're looking for some great summer activities for your families, Gaston County really has a lot of availabilities. And whether you contact your local cooperative extension office, your local library, or your local county office or city clerk to get more information, or go online and visit their websites. Great activities that can be low or no cost for you and your family.
All right, very good. Okay, anything else that you want to mention here today?
I think that's it for right now.
Okay. Well, I think, some of those things that you mentioned, like the backyard chickens, I was just thinking when you were talking about that, seems like I do a lot of over the road everywhere. I'm traveling everywhere on the back roads and main highways as well sometimes, and see a lot more signs out at the end of driveways. Fresh brown eggs for sale.
Absolutely.
That's something a lot of folks are getting interested in doing, so check with the extension office about that program. And of course the bees, we really need the honeybees for more than just the honey they give us.
Absolutely. And that event, again, the Beetopia on Saturday, June the 22nd, is a great opportunity, especially if you want to come and learn about beekeeping, how to get started with that. We'll have the beekeepers from the Gaston County Beekeepers Association, along with Jim Burke, our soon-to-be retired natural resources agent, who will be retiring at the end of this month. But he will be there and also talking about how to plan and some beneficial plantings that are great for the bees and pollinators throughout the area. So again, whether you have children or you're just wanting to learn more for your own home, some great learning opportunities and fun things for the summer.
All right. Anybody else want to add any thing?
I will say one more thing. As I do serve as city clerk and communications officer, I do want to let everyone know that we do have a National Weather Service or alert system that we do have at Bessemer City. So if you want to enroll in that, you can call City Hall at 704-629-5542, and you'll receive updates and alerts about the weather, about upcoming events, and anything else that you should be aware of. And then you can also text in to subscribe to that, and you can text 888-777 and text the word BC Info. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Shelby. Nice
Just
to meet you.
happy to be here.
All right. Glad to have you, all you ladies, here with us today on the Community Profile Program, the Gaston Cooperative Extension show today. And I guess we'll wrap it up for now. See you again in July, I guess the second Thursday. I'm not sure the date of that. First Thursday is the 4th, so what are we talking? Can't do math. Be the 11th?
Around the 11th?
Yeah, be the 11th.
Great. Thank you so much for having us. This was a pleasure.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, we're going to take a commercial break, and I'll come back with a second part of our program today, and it'll be on the topic of what Hadiya was speaking of. I did not realize, but I have set up an interview with a couple of representatives from the Juneteenth program. So we're going to do that telephone interview on the other side of this commercial break.
Okay.
If y'all like to stick around and listen, you're more than welcome to. All right. Take it away, Peyton.
Proud to be live and local.
Just in touch with what's going on.
Carolina Country, 92.3 FM, 1590 AM, WCSL Cherryville.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look. CKDKDS Macron. Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is Weston Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale.
Cherryville Auto and Truck Parts, your new Napa store in Cherryville, has received a huge inventory investment from Napa. If you're into farming, construction, or anything heavy duty, try us first to prevent those days spent running everywhere to get your parts. We are specializing in making hydraulic hoses, large cables, parts that have not been readily available in Cherryville. So come by and see us at 1313 Shelby Highway.